So yeah, my Facebook newsfeed is still like all about the Bison winning. I mean, I am friends with a lot of North Dakota people, but it's funny how much is on my newsfeed and how funny things are when, or like how often things come up on people's newsfeed based off like the people that they're friends with and such. Like, I know there's some people that apparently all the friends that they have on Facebook are BuzzFeed people, and I don't know about you, but BuzzFeed can pretty much go take care of its own needs, if you know what I mean, by itself. But anyways, we're going to get into game number 2. In the top left-hand corner from Rival, it's Punso looking to get a win for Rival. And on the right side of the map, on the bottom, it is the Red Protoss from Team the Confederation. It is YachtMaster. Yeah, the camera is shaking. Oh no. So, Foxtrot Labs, it's always going to be a cross spawn game. When this map first appeared on the ladder, it was a map that you could spawn on any one of these locations, but that kind of created these really awkward and one-sided, like favored one race sort of situations. So it turned into a cross spawn sort of map. So if you'll know that your opponent is cross spawn, but based on the way that these naturals are formed, you actually get to play kind of different styles when it comes to playing based off these the map terrain and how the bases are oriented. So it does kind of create some games. What was that? There's a map like a year ago that did that really well. Like the first time it premiered, it was like in was it in Pro League or Kespa? Yeah, it was like a Kespa map or something like that. So Blizzard kind of ran with it into some success and some not success. But anyways, both players are going to scout. These probes are almost going to high-five each other, but they're going to choose not to. We do see YachtMaster come in with a double gas opener after his gateway, so he's going to look to do that, while Punso is only taking one gas. So already we're seeing a deviation in builds here. So the double gas represents something more of like a tech kind of build. We see that he's placing 2 probes in each one, so he doesn't want the gas to mine that much gas at the beginning until he starts getting more of his infrastructure down, because he is going to want those minerals to start off with, getting that money. So we do see the second gas taken from Punso, so we're going to see what kind of tech that he's going to go down to. He's grabbing that gas a little bit earlier than most one gas openers, but yeah, we'll see how things go, because again, like I said, I don't know precise details when it comes to Protoss build orders, but I do know that 2 gases right away means lots of gas, which means tech. So I mean, that's pretty easy. So anyways, Cybercore finishing up for YachtMaster. We do see a second gateway went down while the Cybercore was being created. 4 beta started. That's pretty normal so far. We do see that there's a Stalker first for Punso, while the Confederation player YachtMaster decided to go with a Zealot. And Cybercore is also working on Warp Gate. So pretty much so far the builds seem a little even besides the gas timings. And so we do see Punso is going to place down Twilight Council, so we're going to see if he wants to go with Blink, Dark Templars, or even go into High Templars if he's feeling like creating a new meta of some sort. So he's also getting a Mothership Core, so that's worth noting. 2 Stalkers coming out from YachtMaster, so looks like he wants to do a little bit of poking in the front with this first Stalker as well. So with this Stalker and Zealot. So we do see a pylon being placed, so this probably means that it's DTs. We do see a pylon go down in his opponent's main, so that's going to get scouted by the Mothership Core, and a stalker is going to come, take out the probe, and then help take out the pylon as well. So, but we do see that the zealot and the stalker are posturing themselves, getting in a position to be able to attack. The pylon does go down, but we do see the stalker and zealot in the main base. So we're going to see a little bit of micro with this. We see there's going to be the 3 stalkers, but 1 stalker goes down. The mothership core is poking, but it doesn't have enough energy, so you need to give it about 10 more seconds. And poor micro decision by our purple rival gaming Protoss player. He's having to pull probes off the line, but it looks like that the photon overcharge is going to activate, and that's going to send these stalkers out. So if we're looking unit by unit, Punso lost out a little bit more on that than... Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Punso lost some more, like, unit cost for that, but he also lost a pylon. So that's why the resources is more more on the lost side for YachtMaster. So another set of warpins here. We see the 2 stalkers against the 4. 2 stalkers are just there to kind of prevent the natural from going down, but they're going to get chased by these stalkers, and Blink is about to finish up. So once Blink finishes up in 30 seconds, he'll be able to blink on top of these stalkers and take them out. So it looks like the stalkers are going to get home by the time Blink's finished. So maybe not the best idea to pursue, considering there's 3 stalkers here and a sentry. So we do see a pylon though and additional stalkers. So Blink has completed. So we're going to see what kind of attack's going to happen. So pylon goes down to be able to reinforce right away. We see a round of stalkers being warped in, and a little bit of pressure on that natural. Another stalker being warped in, and it looks like Blink's going to start going on. So he's going to start blinking, but this immortal should actually pull the stalker out. So mothership core does go down, but photon overcharge happens. So the pylon was misplaced actually, just 1 within. So basically the only thing that's keeping our rival, the Confederation player, alive is that immortal. But with a Blink in the main, he's going to start taking out probes. So 2 probes, 3 probes, 4 probes, 5 probes, 6 probes, 7 probes. Going to focus down the immortal, hopefully, maybe. Mothership core does go down, so these stalkers, they're going to need to blink down. So blinking 1 by 1, trying to get some damage, taking out the mothership core. And it looks like there's a little bit of missed micro here, but overall he's getting some damage done. I'm not sure how I feel about this though, because there could be more damage that could have been done, so, and more micro that could have happened. So I would have personally slipped up on my macro just to be able to get that micro, because being able to get that immortal would have been fantastic. Because if you keep that immortal count down and keep reinforcing with stalkers, then you're gonna be set. But couple stalkers here that are going to get ripped apart by these immortals. This could be a little too much for our purple rival player. So the immortals just do insane amount of damage against the stalkers. So a couple zealots being warped in. So maybe he'll do as like a sandwich. Maybe. Oh, is he doing it? Yeah, he's going after that sentry. But 2 force fields go down. Both sentries go down. We see a warp in the main, or blink forward aggressively, and they're going to take out one of these immortals. And we're going to see some more stalkers being taken out. So more blink action is going to happen. 1 stalker goes down, and the immortal gets microed back, and then we're going to see some focus fire here, and that second immortal is going to get taken out. So it's going to be 4, or it's going to be 5 stalkers against 2 stalkers, with one of those stalkers very, very low health. So another mortal comes out, so they're going to be able to kind of push back a little bit. But will he have enough here? No, I think this immortal is going to do well. So he's going to need to warp in another zealot or so to start taking some damage. So he comes with another zealot and continuing to reinforce with stalkers. So this he's going to press in with that zealot. Slowly going. I'm going to start getting some blink action. So another immortal joins the fray. So kind of the big thing is that every second that you take is another second towards getting another immortal, which is going to be bad news bears for Punso. So he realizes that this is it. He has no exit plan because he didn't expand, and that's going to be a GG. So game number 2 goes to YachtMaster. He is on a 2-kill streak so far in this best of 9 series. So GG on that one, and we're gonna wait to see who rival sends out next. I don't have a co-caster to be able to analyze that game further, so I'll let you guys think about what happened to Punso. My opinion is that he pretty much set this up to be an all-in, and he just wasn't microing properly. If this is an all-in, you pretty much disregard your macro and you just go straight to micro. You gotta get the maximum amount of use out of your units, because if it doesn't work, you're just kind of screwed at that point. So, and that wasn't happening. We saw many micro opportunities that he could have had to micro some units back, but he lost them because Immortals do insane amount of damage against the Stalkers, and it just kind of kept on going, and he wasn't able to take out units faster than take out Immortals fast enough to be able to get some real damage done. So that is game 2 going to YachtMaster. So, alright, continuing on, we are... Oh, that's interesting. We are waiting to see who game number 3. We're gonna, it looks like Rival is gonna send out Foxer, if I already guess who the next player is. So Foxer is Foxer's a diamond player.